and we'll have an opportunity for questions and dialogue after a short presentation. I guess people are tired of sitting.
We'll sit down again in a moment.
Okay. Je m'appelle Barry Weisleder, je suis le co-président de la Caucus Socialiste Fédéral de NPD et je vous bienvenue à cette réunion midi aujourd'hui. First of all, I want to congratulate the organizers of this convention. This NDP convention in New Brunswick, which is the first in 5 years.
7 for a policy convention.
Yeah.
7 for a policy convention and 5 for any kind of convention.
Yeah.
It might have been 6 years or longer, or 8 years or longer, if the New Brunswick Socialist Caucus had not waged a struggle. The New Brunswick NDP constitution requires a convention, normally every 2 years and at least every 3 years. So it's fair to say this one was overdue.
Here, here.
The commitment of the Socialist Caucus to democracy and the workers' movement is evident, even when it was necessary to overcome the resistance from a former Socialist Caucus comrade. We persevered to work together at the grassroots level to ensure that the convention would take place and that democracy would be respected within this section of the workers' movement. Now, someone famously said that this convention is the most policy-intensive agenda of any provincial NDP section, to say nothing of the agenda of other political parties. This too reflects the values of the Socialist Caucus. But as New Democrats, we face a big challenge, and it's important to be honest about this. Today's NDP is not the NDP of Tommy Douglas. Today's NDP is the party of Tom Mulcair, who campaigned for a balanced budget, squandered official opposition status, and waged a campaign to the right of Justin Trudeau. It's the party of Jagmeet Singh, and he's involved in a supply and confidence pact with Justin Trudeau Liberals and voting for one of the biggest war budgets of the Canadian state ever. It is the party of John Horgan, the Premier of British Columbia, who sent RCMP to arrest opponents of the Trans Mountain gas and oil pipeline on Wet'suwet'en territory and across British Columbia. It is the party of Andrea Horwath in Ontario, who lost 800,000 votes in the election on June 2nd. And let's not forget, it was the party of Dominic Carty in New Brunswick. Despite its pro-capitalist policies and leadership, the NDP remains the only mass labor-based political party in North America. Millions of workers look to the NDP as a workers' party, which is why the NDP should be consistently pro-worker, pro-union, and anti-capitalist. The Socialist Caucus is the organized left in the NDP, the leading force for socialist policy and practice, coast to coast to coast. Today, the world is on fire. Homes and other buildings in England have literally exploded into flames because of incredible temperatures unknown in that country